John Honor Fragonard. Hello everybody, welcome to That One Show Fun. I'm your host, Austin That One Show Fun, also known as the Egg Buster, also known as... That's right, it's time for another Art Appreciation, the show where we appreciate some art. Our suggestion today comes from a comment from Maritsabel Salinas. Maritsabel says we should do Jean Fragonard. So, let's get on with it, shall we? Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. Jean Honoré Fragonard. Can't get over that. Fragonard. It's almost as good as Edgar Degas. Jean Honoré Fragonard, much like Edgar Degas, was a French painter and printmaker who made Rococo manner things. He looked like this, so he basically looks like how everybody looked back then, because everybody back then looked the same. I can prove it. People from the 1700s. The old mans, the old ladies, they all looked at, well, he's different, but he was trying to differentiate because no one could tell him apart, so he decided to grow a circle on his mouth. Everybody looked the same. This guy looked like this guy, looked like this guy, looked like this lady. Jean was the son of a glover. A glover? Oh, it's a black guy. What is a glover? This is racist. What's going on here? What is a glover? What does a glover do? A maker of I could have guessed that. At Rome. Who wrote this? Jimmy. What are you doing with all that money I gave you, man? Something about, he had something to do with goblins. I don't know what that is. There's a lot of words here that I don't quite understand. Does anybody speak French? Hey, you. That's a painting. For most of his life and after his life, everybody ignored him. Which sucks, because it sucks when you work really hard and you're ignored. If you are working hard and you feel ignored, send me your work. I'll email you. Email me about it. I'll email you and tell you what I think. So basically it says here that they did a big, history of art book, and they didn't even mention his name. And then, the next day, they were like, hey, what about that John guy? That John guy, how is he good at painting? And they were like, oh, man, he's, one of the greatest of all time. Was he in that book that we just put out? Did you put him in that? Was he in there? Huh? These people don't know what they're doing. So, yeah, he was a really good painter. That's what everybody says. I'm afraid of swings. Fell off one once. How did he die? When did he die? Fragonard returned to Paris in the early 19th century, where he died in 1806, almost completely forgotten. Sorry, man. One of the things that sucked about being John Honoré Fragonard is that he was selling all these paintings to these people, but then the French Revolution happened, and all the people that was buying his paintings got their heads chopped off, which made it harder for them to buy his paintings. Sounds like he was just another guy who was kind of nobody cared about until he died. All right, that's enough of that. Let's look at John's paintings. Here we go. Wiki Art, 70 artworks. Let's take a look. There he is again. He looks like a clown in this version. All right, painting number 1, The Seesaw. I can say from this painting that he was a pretty good painter. This one's called The Shepherdess. She's not a great shepherd. In fact, this guy's doing most of the work with that stick there. Kind of just sitting around with this one. Taking a nap. As you should do. Maybe this is the shepherdess. Maybe that's the bait and switch. You got Cusco back there whipping all the sheep with the stick, and this is just this is the Carol. This is just Clarice over here, just being Clarice. Jean Fragonard's ability to color is really beautiful. I mean, look at these blues. Psyche showing her sisters her gifts from Cupid. What did she get from Cupid? A dead baby? It doesn't look like Cupid really gave her much beyond some flowers in a chamber pot. Has Cupid always looked like that? Like a witch. I can't even braid someone's hair if I'm looking at it. Goodness gracious me. I guess if there was a baby trying to kill me, I would probably not pay attention to the hair. It's kind of admirable that she is even still trying. Cephalus and Procris. Can I show this on YouTube? Yeah, right? Oh, wow, that lady's dead. This lady, do you not have a bow? Because it's not a knife, Those are, again, color. 10 out of 10. Beautiful color, John. Beautiful color. Your foot needs a little work, though. Your footwork is kind of weird. all these extra lines kind of make it look like it's like a few different feet or somebody's skin falling off. Like this foot's beautiful. Well, the toes are a bit long. So yeah, you know what? Just work on your feet. Everything else is really good. But this here, that's kind of scary, man. Oh, that's a long, big toe. Look at that. That's like a finger. Here we've got the musical contest. All of your favorite instruments being played. For example, the mouthless recorder, the seal playing a double clarinet, and of course the greatest instrument of all, a circle of flowers. Here's a bunch of melting people. Half octopus melting fish people. This is really cool. There's people melting together and turning into fishies. This woman looks mighty pleased with herself. All these other people are dying and like choking each other. Stabbing that guy in the head with a piece of coral. This guy is actively dying on her back. She doesn't bother her. It's the birth of Venus. What are you gonna do? People have to die to give birth to a god. This painting is beautiful. This is a beautiful painting. Blow that trumpet, man. Blow it. Clown man in the corner. The prize of a kiss. That's what this one's called. They're playing cards and somebody won the card game. So she gets a kiss from her mom. Oh, look at this. This is a beautiful little one. Venus and Cupid. Cupid pre-witch Cupid. Another common thing that people didn't know about Venus, she had 2 elbows. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. He paints a lot of women with one breast out. Like this painting on its own. One breast. One breast. You got one there. The other, the Venus one, this one, one. I wonder what that's about. This painting is unbelievable. These are some of the best paintings I've ever seen. I don't even have nothing funny to say. Look at this, tree's ugly. What kind of hat you wearing there, man? No, it's not a good one either. This one makes me very nervous. I want to look at it, but I also, if I do for too long, I think I might die. This is an evil painting. This painting is evil. Like, how do you even make paint look like that? And finally, here we are. The Swing. The most famous painting by John Fragonard. As is typical for him, it's an unbelievably good painting. Where is this painting in real life? I need to figure that out. London? Ah, damn it. Not even close. I want to go look at it. There was that mention of a lot of eroticism, and I think this is the most eroticism I've seen, is this guy looking up these ladies' bloomers. Are these bloomers? When did we stop calling them bloomers, and what makes a bloomers? I can understand why this is his most famous work, because it is really complicated, but not in a way that is annoying. It's just beautiful. And so it's complicated, but it is all good. You know, the coloring on it's really good. The framing is really pretty. The way that it's all put together, it's great. This is a solid, amazing painting. Oh wow, this lady's beautiful. Sorry, I had a Luke Skywalker moment there, where it's like, who's that? Anyway, sorry, it's a beautiful painting though. Ah! Hi, John Lithgow. What are you doing in Paris, man? Freaky dude. You go from this beautiful elegance to John Lithgow, Dennis Diderot. It even sounds crude, Dennis Diderot. Oh, some people think that the portrait of Dennis Diderot was actually maybe not done by Fragonard, which, frankly, would be a plus for his estate. Just, yeah, I can understand why oh, a cat, look, picture of a cat. All right, that's it for John Fragonard. I don't know what a genre painting is. I don't know anything about this. But I do know that this guy knows how to paint a mean painting. I always have a soft spot for V. Van Gogh, for VVG as I call him, or Vagina. But this guy's, he's giving him a run for his money as far as like just sheer beauty is concerned. This is like, you look at these paintings are God paintings. You know, they're paintings you look at them and you're like, I see God in that painting. So yeah, I give John Fragonard a double thumbs up. So Birth of Venus was mine. What was your favorite John Fragonard painting? Here's all of them so you can see. Oh yeah, you like that one? Really? The Ronaldo in the garden? Oh, you like the guy with his hat. I see. Yeah, who doesn't love a great hat? All right, everybody. Thanks for watching this art appreciation. If you want to send along a person to do an art appreciation on, just leave a comment. I'll get around to it eventually. I'm on a roll with these. I'm going to try to do like, 4 or 5 of them just for the practice. So, you know, if you want to get in on it, get in on it. This guy is so great. All right. See you later, guys.